everyone, it is Jen. Welcome to my inevitable life, and I have a little bit of a different video for you today. I am coming from my normal location. I know you can see my closet, but I don't feel like getting up and shutting it. I have my Dunkin' Donuts, and I wanted to bring you into my wax world. So just to preface what I mean by that, I used to buy a lot of independent vendor wax, but I don't as much anymore because I forget to melt it. So what I've been doing lately is I've been going to Walmart and I've been buying a lot of wax, and I have quite a few. In fact, here is my container. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through some of the stuff that's in here. Some of these are winter, so I'm not going to highlight those, but I wanted to highlight some of the newer smells that have been kind of coming out. Some of them are the limited edition scents. Some of them, I'm also going to give you a review of how they have melted. I have several warmers. I have an old school Glade warmer, and I do have some Walmart warmers that I use. For the most part, they usually throw pretty well. The Glade is usually the best. However, I don't always plug that in because it gets really hot, so I'm really careful with that one. All right, so let's get started. Some of these I have not burnt. So the first one that I got is a Better Homes and Garden. It is a Island Pomelo Dragon Fruit. It literally smells fruity and tropical. I do not know how this burns because I have not put it in, but this is one of the limited edition ones. This is a return, but a limited edition, also Better Homes and Garden. It's the Summer Fruit Medley. Now, if you have bought vendor wax or you have ever made wax, this is like a fruit slices smell. That's what the oil is called. I have confidence that this is going to burn well, but again, this is something they brought back again, so I'm anxious to see that. I bought a little one of these. This does okay. I'm a big fan of hyacinths. This is the mainstay, but this is like the cheaper little tiny waxes. I love the way these smell. This is also a softer wax than the Better Homes. So when you touch it, I can feel it on my fingers. The throw on this is decent. It will fill up my room and it will go down the hallway. So this one I actually give, a pretty decent, but you do need like 2 cubes because this is like on the smaller side. This is a new one. This is from the Scentsational, and it is Cotton Candy Cloud. I have not burnt this one, but on a cold sniff, it's a very light smell. I don't have a lot of hope for this throwing. It's Cotton Candy Cloud, Give Me Some Sugar. We will see. This is on my list of burns for soon, so I will give you an update on that. We're going to go back to Better Homes. I have a lot of Better Homes. This is the Chilled Raspberry Lemonade, and it's a limited edition. I am super disappointed. Okay, so I just put a cube of this in. It's not throwing very well. I'm going to put another cube in to see what happens, and it does smell on a cold sniff like raspberry lemonade, but the throw is not that great. So I probably will not repurchase this one based on that. Yeah, we're just going to keep going back and forth here because I've got I've got a lot of winter scents in here, which I know are not as something, you're as interested in. So I'm not going to, we'll go stay with Better Homes and Gardens. So this is the Sweet Blackberry Bourbon. This is a limited edition. So this came out before the spring collection. It's an okay smell. It does okay. I haven't used the throw. I will give it a 3 out of 5. it kind of has like a deep berry smell. I kind of like have like a spicy tinge to it too. So I do like it. I don't know if I'd repurchase it though. Here are just some classics. So if you are a pink sugar fan, I do recommend this. It is the Better Homes and Garden Sugared Lavender Twist. Basically, it is pink sugar with a tint of lavender in it. It is strong, so 1 cube is plenty. So if you are into that type of scent, I definitely recommend this. For $2, this is probably definitely something I would repurchase again. And this is like their main line anyway. So you can get that all the time. Another one I enjoy that is part of their main line is the Soft Cashmere Amber. I've only burnt 1 cube, and this is also a 1 cuber. Very deep, rich scent if you are into that. I do love bakery scents and fruity scents, but I also like things to smell fresh and musky sometimes as well. So this is a good alternative to that. I will always pick up that. I'm skipping through some of these winter smells. I'm going to do those all at once just to show you. So this I'm not ever buying again, but it smells definitely different. This is called Sea Spray Linen, and this is not limited edition, but it did come out for like the summery smells. Okay, so this has a berry and a linen smell. Like, so there's like a sweetness behind it with the salty. It's such a different smell, but it gives me, this is a headache smell for me. So when I burnt the 1 cube, it definitely throws strongly. High five on that. It was a little overbearing for me, like nauseating. I like some clean scents, but I just couldn't hack this. So if you like sweet and laundry-ish scents, I definitely recommend this for you. So that's the Sea Spray Linen. I won't buy another one of these, but will I burn this again? Maybe, just maybe downstairs. Because like it was just super overwhelming for me. I couldn't hack it. All right, so then we have some classic smells. Cupcake, my daughter likes this one. It's okay. It's not my favorite. It's a normal cupcake smell. It's okay. And then this is one of my all-time favorites. It usually comes out at this time of year. It is the iced lemon sugar cookie, and sometimes this is hard to find after it's been out for a little bit because people do go and buy it. It definitely has like that tinge of like cookies and lemons together, and the throw is actually really good. This is not from the current submission. This is from last year, so I've had this for a little while, so the throw may be a little less when I put it in. And since we're like on the cookie theme, I'm going to go into this brand new Scentsational. It is the cake batter ice cream. I do not like this smell. The throw was I feel like it is a cheaper version of this, and it just doesn't smell that great. To me, it smells like synthetic, plasticky cake scent. So I'm sure a lot of people will like it. I mean, it's really pretty. I'm not a fan. It says scrumptious and delicious. Not my thing. So I will not be repurchasing that, but I'm sure a lot of people will. I will give it a 3 on throw. It's okay, but it's not fabulous. Okay. So let's get into a couple other ones. I just got this. Okay, so this is the Scentsational's Girlfriend's Night Out. This came out a little bit before like the springy, summery. It's Bubbly Berry Bliss. I definitely don't get a bubbly. I feel like there's pink sugar in here with like a musky berry. It's a good throw though. So if you want a good throw, definitely 1 cube was enough, and it went down the stairs into my kitchen. So I definitely recommend that. Would I repurchase it? I don't know, maybe. It's very powerful. It does have like a musky berry smell. So sometimes, like, depending on my day, it can make me feel like I'm a little nauseous. So we'll see about that. Maybe. This one I've actually burnt recently, and this is also new, is the vanilla bean butterscotch. If you are a bakery lover, I think you might like this one. It's definitely a vanilla butterscotch. It smells like butterscotch pudding. I had to put in a second cube for throw, but it's definitely a decent scent, and it lasted for, a few hours. So I would maybe repurchase this. I think my family liked that smell, so. And then on to another new one. It is the Scentsationals Unicorn Cake. So this one I did kind of like because it's not really cake. I'm not sure where the cake is. This is a fruit with like a vanilla-y. It's different. It reminds me of a smell that I used to buy, like fragrance, like a pink. It was called like pink berry. That's what this reminds me of. The throw is okay. I'll give it like a 3.5. It's a 2-cube venture. I would purchase this again, I think, if I found it. So that is on my list. Okay, so I'm so sad about this. I was super excited because this smells good on the cold. It is the Jiggle Wiggle Strawberry Instantly Sweet Limited Edition. So it totally does smell like a synthetic jello-y. 1 cube is not enough. Whoa. It didn't throw well. I will give it a 2. It just was not a good throw. Just not, it won't go back in. I won't be repurchasing this. I'm sad. But on a cold sniff, it smelled much better. It's okay. Not where I wanted it to be. So let's get to my favorite. And I'm definitely buying this again. This is brand new as well. And this is Better Homes and Gardens. And oh, by the way, so this is Scentsationals, the Jiggly Wiggly. And I bought these because I thought maybe they'd be similar or I could like push them together. But Better Homes and Gardens lost that battle. Scentsationals lost that battle. But this is strawberry pretzel bars. First of all, I love making strawberry pretzel bars for the summer. And this is definitely there. You can kind of smell the pretzel in it. It's a very deep strawberry. I can smell the cream. I'm going to get a couple more of these. The throw was great. It's a 2-cuber, but it is definitely an awesome smell. It was down into my kitchen from the upstairs, so love it. That's totally buying that again. All right, what else do I got? I've got a lot that I haven't actually burnt yet, so I apologize, but you only can burn so much wax. This is a very tropical smell. It is Scentsationals. Scentsationals some of them aren't throwing as well as some of the Better Home and Gardens, and I don't know why. But this smells very tropical, very fruity, like a fruity drink. It says flamingo, strut your stuff. It doesn't really have any other notes, but I'd like to say like this is like orangey, melony-ish smells all put together. The throw is fairly decent. I will give it a 3 out of 5. But if I would have put another cube in, I think it would have reached much bigger, missions. I would probably buy this again for the summer because I like the smell. All right. This one I just bought. I have not burned it. It is the Scentsational Limited Edition Raspberry Margarita with salt on the rim. The cold sniff is not deep. I can smell like, I don't know. It's not real raspberry-y. I can smell like the margarita smell. So I'm anxious to see how this throws. I'm thinking it's going to be a 2-cuber. So I may just start out with that. So that is new. They definitely had a lot of drinks. I was like, ooh, okay. I'm down. I'm down with that. Well, I have a lot of Walmart wax. So I'm pretty sure this came back this year. This is the Better Homes and Gardens Banana Berry Smoothie. It definitely smells more on the banana side with a hint of strawberry. I'm anxious to see how this throws. I haven't had the opportunity, so that is new. And then I did buy my tried and true. This is one of my favorites. It is the Sweet Watermelon Buttercream. I love this Better Homes and Gardens smell. It is definitely like a watermelon cupcake. I don't know how else to describe it. I will buy this over and over again. I was super happy that they brought it back. So that is on my buy agains. So I'm going to pull this out. This is not something I've seen yet. Usually this comes out in the summer, but this is one of my favorites. It is the Fresh Pulled Taffy. It is tropically. It's got a tint of sweet in it. I absolutely love it. It's all broken apart. I don't know what happened here. I'm not really sure what happened. It's a mess. I'm not sure how strong this is going to be though, because it's been in my stash for a while. So those are all the smells that I have recently bought within the past, couple weeks. There are some other smells in here that I have left from winter, like the marshmallow, pumpkin marshmallow, which is okay. It throws pretty well, but to me it smells like pumpkin pecan waffle from Bath & Body, and that's a Better Homes and Garden. Fresh cut Fraser, which is also a good throw. I don't know if I'll be burning that anytime soon. Another which really does well is the lemon pumpkin shortbread. I only have 2 cubes left. This is a very light scent, Better Homes and Garden, Frosty Winter Nights. It's a nice, I don't know, kind of a pepperminty smell. Actually, this one I think I would still burn because it's not like real holiday-y. It's like refreshing, if that makes any sense. And then I do have the Wonderful Winter, and this is also, I've had an oil before that smells like this. It's got like a little bit of mint, a little bit of like pine and like balsamy in it. It's okay. What else do I have left? I don't have a lot of winter ones left. This is just, I don't like this one. The marshmallow cocoa, no. It's very fake smelling. It smells coconutty. I actually may just throw this away. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of like synthetic cocoa smell. And then I've got like 2 Scentsationals last. This praline spice, like cinnamon bark. It's just your typical cinnamon. I could mix this with something for the summer if I wanted, but I probably will just retire that. And then I have the Scentsational Perfectly Pine, which is like the other fur smell I have, which I'm probably not going to burn. So those are kind of like what I have left from the winter. And then I showed you my summer collection so far. Will I be buying more? Absolutely. I may do some more videos like this. So if you do like to see kind of the newer wax that is available at Walmart or other retailing stores, please feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, because I would absolutely love to do some more. I love wax. Just to let you know, if you aren't familiar, these are all $2 or less depending on season. So if you get a clear out, that's what a lot of this stuff is right here. They can be like $1, 50 cents, things like that, because they go on sale because it's a seasonal thing and the season's over. So you can always grab wax then. But for $2, the commitment is much less. So I'll go in and I'll buy a few new scents and I'll try them, and I will let you know. As I burn some of these, I will do an update video and let you know which ones were great, which ones were not great, which ones I would purchase again and not purchase again. So I hope you do like my wax video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.